A good Wednesday afternoon, everybody. We've got some storms around today. In fact, you may be able to hear them outside your window as we speak. So they are close by, but the actual primary cold front will be moving through about 24 to 36 hours from now. After that happens, big changes in our weather here as we get towards the weekend. The cloud cover has really taken over now, and that's dropped the temperature down to 83 degrees outside the Beachview studio. We've heard some rumbles of thunder in the distance. It's very humid out there, and we've have had some storms today, and you can pretty much track our temperatures. I'll give you an idea where that rain has fallen. A lot of 70s now showing up off to our north and west, and that's where we've had those storms tracking primarily north and west of 128 today up towards the North Shore. National Weather Service does have a severe thunderstorm watch remaining in effect for pretty much all of our area, and a warning is attached to this now down towards Rhode Island. That's where the latest batch of storms is approaching our area. We'll take a look at that in just a minute. You can see this line. It's holding together fairly well here, moving towards the Metro West now. And some of this in time will try to approach Bridgewater. We did have a tornado warning out earlier this afternoon. That's attached to this cell, which has now moved off the New Hampshire and Maine seacoast. Been a busy day up there. Our areas, if we see anything major, will come from this batch, which has been moving across Connecticut into parts of Rhode Island this afternoon. Some of it's going to make a run towards us. I do think some of the heaviest activity will be just off to our north and west. You can see this cell that's been tracking about the next hour, but you can see the trend is closer towards Brockton, maybe Avon, over towards Randolph and that area. So, you know, we could see an effect, but I think this is very similar to Monday, where the heaviest of rain was just to the north and west of Bridgewater. Another little perspective here, and you can see some of this ground clutter. So, you know, there's some drizzle out here now. We do have a few spritzes, but again, that heaviest rainfall is off towards our north and west, and we'll have to see if this batch down towards Rhode Island holds together and gives us a downpour here right before dinner time if that happens. Now, as we get towards tomorrow, and especially tomorrow night, this front's going to finally start to move through the area. This will push offshore here Friday morning. It's going to introduce an entirely different air mass. We're talking about dew points down the 50s and 40s here by the weekend, so we're definitely going to cool things down. But the good news if you're heading towards Marshfield Fair this weekend is that we're going to have fairly dry conditions once we get through all this heat and humidity and these storms. By the time we get to Friday, we'll have clearing skies, generally in the mid-70s. Now, Saturday, it's partly sunny in the low 70s, and by Sunday, mostly sunny skies, but highs only near 70. If you drift away from the fairgrounds a little bit down towards the seacoast, you may find temperatures only in the upper 60s. So a big difference in temperatures as we get to the weekend. Now for tonight, again, it's still soupy out there. Storms around early, low temperature about 72. Tomorrow we'll have the risk of a storm in the morning and another one towards dinner time. So pretty much same as today. Doesn't mean everybody will see it, but keep an eye to the sky. And another hot one with that humidity around, high around 91 degrees for your Thursday. But that might be it. You know, we're starting to run out of time here for these heat waves, and Labor Day now just a little over a week. Well, it's a week from Monday. So Friday here we'll have highs in the low 80s, but after that, the weekend's going to cool down here. Saturday should be picture perfect. Sunshine in the mid 70s. There's a slight risk of a shower on Sunday as a weak front moves through. That's going to cool us down even a bit more. So it's low 70s on Sunday, near 70 on Monday. If you are wondering, temperatures will warm up again next week, but no major heat waves in sight. Enjoy.